Here are the 3 best ski resorts you need to check out in Vermont. Vermont is one of the best states here in New England for skiing and snowboarding. You're not going to want to miss my 3 recommendations. Hello everyone, my name is Chris Blavelt. I grew up here in New England, and one of my favorite things to do in the wintertime is to ski and snowboard. My only ask for you today is if this video provides any value, please like and subscribe to my channel. This is going to encourage me to do more videos just like this one. So now let's jump into it. So the first mountain I want to mention, and this is actually my favorite mountain here in the East, it is Jay Peak in Jay, Vermont. Currently, there's 81 trails with 385 acres of terrain. There's unlimited glades here in Jay with over 100 plus acres of glades. The summit elevation is 3,968 feet with a base elevation of 1,815 feet. This mountain gets the most snow here in the Northeast. It's very close to the Canadian border, so you're looking at about a 4-hour drive from Boston. And like I mentioned, if you like glades and you like fresh powder, this is the mountain you have to come to. This is also a great mountain to hit up with your family. There's all different levels of trails, from green trails to blues to blacks and double blacks. There's also a water park right off of the main lodge, so you can ski all day and then hit up the water park with the family right after. Conditions are always great here. The mountain usually shuts down in mid-May, and one thing that I forgot to mention is that there's a tram that will take you to the top of the mountain. So if you're in Vermont, definitely hit up Jay Peak. Number 2 is Killington Mountain in Killington, Vermont. Here at Killington, there's about 155 trails and glades. There's about 1,500 skiable acres, and the longest trail runs about 6 miles. This is the largest mountain in Vermont. They call Killington the Beast of the East. The summit elevation is 4,241 feet with a 3,000 foot vertical drop. There's a total of 3 gondolas and trams on the mountain. Killington is one of the last mountains to close here in the East. Killington and Jay get the most snow in Vermont. They have 17 snowcats grooming more than 40 miles of terrain on a nightly basis. There's also plenty great restaurants and lodging available either on or off the mountain. And Killington is about 2 hours and 40 minutes from Boston. If you're looking for a great mountain to hit up in the Northeast, you gotta check out Killington. And the last mountain I wanna mention is Stowe Mountain in Stowe, Vermont. Currently, there's 116 trails, 485 skiable acres, and the longest trail runs a little over than 3.5 miles. The summit elevation is 4,395 feet with a vertical drop of 2,300 feet. This is one of the oldest mountains here in the Northeast, and it was founded back in 1934. One of the highlights of Stowe is the beautiful village and lodge at the bottom of the mountain. In the village, there's great options for shopping, lodging, and dining. There's also great activities other than skiing and snowboarding in Stowe. The town of Stowe has been named one of the top 10 small towns in America, and you're looking at about a 3-hour drive from Boston to get to Stowe. So those are the top 3 ski resorts you need to check out in Vermont. Some of the runner-ups I like to include is Okemo Mountain and Stratton Mountain. Those are also great mountains to check out when you're in Vermont. So do you agree or disagree with my top 3 recommendations for ski resorts in Vermont? I'd love to hear your opinion. Please comment below. And again, if this video provided you any value, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you want any additional information about ski resorts in Vermont, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm going to put my contact information in the description below. And again, my name is Chris Blavelt. I'm a local real estate agent here in the North Shore of Boston. If you need any help with any real estate needs here in New England, please feel free to get in touch with me. This video is part of a series where I'm going to highlight the top 3 ski resorts in Maine, Vermont, and New Hampshire. Check out this next video where I'm going to highlight the top 3 ski resorts in New Hampshire.